a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live, along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, down low it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, when a season is fresh. What are coaches looking for from their players?
You know, BA, they want to see execution on the game plan that's been set in practice. The X's and O's, can they bring it to life? I mean, that is what they're expecting.
Now here's Curry. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Here's Garland. And he buries his first look.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
He is such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Mobley on a screen. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's the strength of Mitchell, one of the strongest guards we might have ever seen.
Curry passes to Green. Now Moody. Back to Podziemski. Butler surveying the floor. Green with a screen on Mobley. 4 on the clock. Rejected by Allen.
You gotta love that. Allen is a paint protector who will challenge anyone who comes his way.
Mobley, a screen on Curry. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Butler. Here's Curry. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Now here's Curry. Outside Moody. Fires it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland with the ball. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. From about 16. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Garland's got 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Moody. It's stolen by Garland. In transition, here comes Cleveland. From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 to fall. He's got 5.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. It's intercepted. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Hunter passes to Garland. Mobley on a screen. Pass to Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Moody.
he didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Butler. Into the lane. And that one's good.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Garland against Curry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Butler. Now Moody. Shot clock at 6. Tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by Green. Here we go. It's Podziemski on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Back to Curry. The three is up. Mobley grabs the board.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Garland against Curry. Outside Hunter. Outside for Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. That shot off the mark. Green with the defensive effort. Moody with it. He's picked up by Garland. Now Butler. Green with a screen on Mobley. To the middle. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Now here's Mitchell. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Atlanta. Pass to Mobley. And he buries his first look.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Warriors trail by 5. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Williams is checked in. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 11 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Moody. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Thibault comes in for Moody. Milton's checked in for Podziemski. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game. Collins, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 12, Zach Collins.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter. From about 16, Garland finds Mobley. 5 to shoot. Collins against Garland. Excellent D there from Collins.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Milton passes to DiVincenzo. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. To the paint. Price can't get it to go. The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Now here's DiVincenzo. No made baskets yet. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. It's all knotted up.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
It's a tie game in the Bay Area. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Matisse Thybulle out there with Kuminga. Then it's Donte DiVincenzo. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Mayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. And Mitchell with the slam.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Milton. There's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Ball against DiVincenzo. Pass to Price. It's stolen by Thybulle. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Guys?
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Price. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell fighting for it inside.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Milton passes to DiVincenzo. Here's Mayo. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Well, when this game is over and done with, they'll be off to Utah to take on the Jazz. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Pass to Ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Checking in for your Warriors, Jimmy Butler.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And it sure seems like post-play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
On defense, Cleveland. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. From deep three-point land. And no good. The Cavaliers leading. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Grimes. Pass the ball. Allen, left side. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's where the bigs make their money, battling inside, and Allen, yeah, he knows it.
And the Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, pass to Hunter. Now Allen, Butler with a steal. Now DiVincenzo, out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Green's checked in for DiVincenzo. Cleveland leading by 4. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Ball finds Allen. Now here's Grimes. Allen a screen. Puts it up. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Kuminga. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Outside Curry. To stop the drought. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Ball passes to Hunter. And here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry passes to Butler. Out to Kuminga. 5 on the clock. Hunter with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Grimes, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Outside, Green. And here's Kuminga for 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Cleveland leading by 5. Outside Grimes. Williams with the screen. Launches a 3. Grimes' shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
He was all alone on that one. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3 ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Off his leg. And it's whistle to kick. And the Warriors making a change here. Podziemski's checked in.
Brandon Podziemski.
Hunter finds ball. Here he goes. Outside Grimes. Shot clock at 3. Over Butler. Not enough on that one as it misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Up top ball. He's covered by Curry. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And we've got a line change for Cleveland. Six on the shot clock. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry against Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Beasley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from deep. Mobley. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Podziemski. Curry, he's open. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
1:52 left in the first half. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Garland. Shoots over Curry. Garland, no good. The Warriors trailing. Here's Podziemski. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Butler passes to Green. Outside Curry. Outside Podziemski. Moody from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry against Garland. Outside Mitchell. And here's Garland. He's got 15. Mitchell misses. Green against Mobley. Green, the pass to Butler. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Podziemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Podziemski's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. The Bucks playing at Fiserv Forum as they go up against the Kings. Start time 7 o'clock Eastern.
This is going to be an exciting one, Ernie. I'm ready.
Let's turn now to our featured game where Darius Garland has made a statement in the first half.
Yeah, he's hot.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Evan Mobley out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Williams in at the 5. Outside Curry for the tie. Hits the 3-pointer. Curry's got 14 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Cavs shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Mobley, a screen on Curry. And it's Garland on the drive. Here's Mobley. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler. Grimes, he's checked in for Cleveland. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Evan Mobley.
Free throw good, Mobley. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11", and the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And it's Green missing. Cleveland leading by 3. Garland with the ball. 15 points in the game. Here's Curry. Curry with the big motor. Finishes in transition.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Moody. And the shot is good by Garland.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Outside Moody. Outside Green. Outside Butler. Pass to Curry. Over Garland. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Garland feeling it out a bit. Yes! And the foul! It's on Stephen Curry.
Oh, what strength and concentration from Garland. He is so good at overcoming these little challenges within the game.
Mitchell's checked in for Grimes. That's good from Garland. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Green. Here's Curry. Launches it. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Brian, back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Clock is at 3. Butler finds Curry. No good there. 8 for 13 now.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Beasley. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Podziemski. Mitchell misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And it's Butler with the jam.
When Butler is cleared for takeoff, just get off the runway.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Williams with the screen. It's tipped. Mobley outside. Cleveland working the ball around now. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Golden State. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. The 3 from Curry. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Now Garland. He's got 22. To the wing on the left. Tries it from 19. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Williams. And Williams is subbed in for Evan Mobley. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Ball's checked in. Williams against Butler. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Butler on the wing. Clock at 6. Green, a screen. Here's DiVincenzo, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Now here's Ball. No points yet. Pass to Allen. Goes up on the baseline. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside, Green. Here is DiVincenzo. And again, no good by Golden State. Ball against DiVincenzo. Pass to Williams. Outside Mitchell. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Moody passes to Butler, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Grimes, he's checked in for Mitchell. The Cavaliers leading. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Beasley. Williams on the wing. Outside Grimes. Over Butler. Grimes' shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. Williams a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Outside Butler. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Beasley. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Warriors trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Butler. The 3. Ball with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. A minute and a half left in the third. Williams looking around. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Thibault, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski. Outside Curry from deep. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And here's Grimes. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Price. Back to Grimes. Shot that time, not on target. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Now Curry to win the drought. Diabate grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Ball. Shoots from 14. Warriors with the rebound. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, D.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Kuminga is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Trace Jackson Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry against Ball. Down low. Here's Price. Oh, he dunks it home. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Ball against Curry. The 3, DiVincenzo. Counted from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Nice move. And Ball throws it down.
Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Kuminga down low. Outside Thybulle. The 3 ball. Gay with a rebound. And the Cavs shooting it at 52%. Here's Ball. Driving in. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. And the layup falls. And the Warriors lead by 2.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Grimes. Back to Ball. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. The 3, DiVincenzo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist of the night. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Green's checked in for the Warriors. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Garland, that one is off. Green with the defensive effort. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Thybulle against Hunter. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. And he gets the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
DiVincenzo, pass to Curry. Back to DiVincenzo. Green, a screen. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland with the ball. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Clock at 2. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Curry. Bullseye! Curry's got 23.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
Garland against Curry. And it's Garland on the drive. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside Curry. Over Mitchell. And again, it's Golden State.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Ball, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Lonzo Ball.
Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Garland. Ball stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Moody passes to Butler. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. In transition, here come the Warriors. Green finds Curry. Green up top. Allen defending. Here's Curry. Outside Moody. 4 on the clock. Launches it from deep. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
It's stolen by Curry. The pull-up J. It's good. Off the glass. Curry's got 27 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. Curry's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Green.